Hey everyone, Sarah from Earth Spirit. I'm just going to be doing a general reading for what's going on for this year for 2023. So I'll just pull as many cards as I feel I need to pull out. So we'll just see how we go. So I'll just put this down. I'm just going to use these Earth Magic Dr. Stephen Farmer Oracle cards. Let's see how we go. So this is just a general reading for what the year's going to have in store for us for 2023. There's one. Okay, so let's see what's come up. The first one's Fairies Earth Magic. Now this to me is saying that a lot of us have lost our connection with the earth, with Gaia, with Mother Earth. So we need to get that back again, sorry. So we need to get that connection back. So this is, the fairies are asking us to get this connection back with the earth and to get, connected with nature again, get out there amongst the trees, get out there amongst the just beautiful mountains, creeks, lakes, rivers, oceans. It's just asking us to step away from the TV. So step away, put the remote control down and step away from the TV and get out there and connect with nature. So it's just so good for our health, like the elements and the elementals. The fairies are the elementals, but they're elements as well. They're fire, water, spirit. So connecting with spirit, connecting with all the elements of nature, it's just so good for our health and well-being. And a lot of us have lost that connection, and we're running our lives according to what the TV tells us to do. And we need to step away from that and make decisions for our own health based on what we think's right for us instead of what we are being told to do on the TV. So yeah, that's what I'm picking up around that card. Get some earth magic back into your soul for healing and just everything. It's just beautiful to have that energy. Okay, so this one is Eagle Communion. So this is also, well, to me, what this card is saying, it's asking us to connect with nature, so messages from nature coming in around us, but it's also asking us to connect with our guides and spirit around us. So we're losing that connection as well. We're losing that connection to nature. We're living in fear. We're living in what the TV tells us to do. And we need to get out there and connect and pay attention to messages from nature. When you see an animal in a strange place, or you keep seeing the same animal over and over again, look up what it means, what the spiritual meaning of that animal means. It's usually your guides and spirit connecting with you, giving you messages. So just pay attention to that and yeah, try and get out there and connect with that again, with nature and animals, and also doing lots of meditating and for healing, and also for connecting with your guides and spirit. Listen to what they want to say to you. Listen to what your intuition says rather than listening to what you're told on the TV and the radio. Okay, wind and activation. So this is well, to me this is saying that we need to keep keep being activists in this world. This is what I picked up straight away around this. We need to keep being activists. We need to keep standing our ground and speaking our mind about what we're not happy with what's happening, what they're trying to change in the world and in this country. So we need to be a bit active in that instance. So wind is about communication, like wind is the air signs, which is communication. So this is about communicating to maybe your local politicians or politicians around you what you're not happy with that's going on in the world, it might be the whole COVID thing, it might be the trying to push digital ID and digital currency. You might not be happy with that. This whole climate change agenda, all these sort of things. You need to speak your mind and speak out about this while we still can, and while we can, before things happen that we just can't go back. Okay, so rainbow blessings. Yeah, so this is just saying we need to. I'm just trying to. I know what it's trying to say, but I'm just trying to think of the best way of putting it. Our people's health are going to be affected over the next year, and we need to just be there to support people affected by this. We need to be supportive. We need to give love, kindness, and just be there for these people. There's no easy way to sort of put this, but yeah, it's just a lot of people are going to be having health issues, and those of you who know what's going on will know what I'm talking about. But it's not, and it's to do with a lot more than what you think. So there's a lot more than meets the eye. And if you haven't picked up on that something's going on over these last few years, then that something funny's going on, then you really need to tune into your intuition, because you really should have picked up by now that something funny's going on. Yeah, so this to me is saying like the rainbow, like the crossing over of loved ones around you. So, and we need to send blessings and be there for them, and help them in any way we can. And this is why I'm moving out to working from home and doing women's energy healings and meditation circles and all this sort of stuff, because people need healing now more than ever. It's been really tough, and we need to be supportive and help people who are going through tough times. So this lake stillness. So this is asking you to connect with water. It's asking you to be still and meditate and listen to your inner voice and what it's telling you, what's going on. So during meditation, like come out and see me if you're in Orange or near Orange. Come out when I move in March, start up in March, and do some meditation circles and things like that. It's asking you to be still, go within, listen to your guides, listen to spirit, and it's and maybe sit by water, so a lake or ocean, river, creek, any water is beautiful, and it helps you connect with spirit when you're near water, and it's also helps you connect with your emotions, because water is an emotional kind of thing. So maybe you need to emotional kind of element, I should say. So maybe you need to cry and let some of the built up emotions go and detox your body with those tears, or maybe you need to drink lots of water and just cleanse your body that way. So this full moon, things are coming to completion around a full moon energy, which is coming up on the 7th of January, so coming up very soon, the full moon energy. So this is saying that something you've been working on is coming to completion. Maybe the things that are going on in the world are coming to completion. The narrative can't keep going on forever. The darkness can't keep going on forever, and we have been living in like this dark kind of cloud at the moment, and we need the light. So we need the completion of that, and we need the light to come in. We need light to shine down on us all. We need the end of some of these things that are going on, the end of and to people for people to you know, people to I'm just trying to think of the right words. Sometimes when I'm getting stuff through, I've got to think of a way of saying it. People need to be culpable for what their actions have been. People need to be just got a blank with the words I'm trying to get through for this. People need to be stand up and take really, I've just gone blank. It's weird. Maybe I've just got to just be quiet for a minute and it'll come to me. You know, a lot of people have been doing working in the darkness at the moment. I'm just trying to think of the right way of putting this. They've been working in the darkness, and they need to be. The truth needs to completely come out, and people need to take full responsibility for what they've been doing and what they've been pushing on people and what's been going on. And it's around a lot of things. It's not just one particular thing. There's a lot of things going on, and people need to take responsibility for their actions. That's the words I was trying to get. I knew what I was trying to say, but sometimes when I'm trying to pick things up, it just doesn't come out how I want it to. So yeah, people need to take responsibility. It needs to end. It needs to end. And I think this year's going to be very challenging for a little bit still for everyone, unfortunately. Okay, so this is a beautiful card to end on, love and compassion. This is what we need to spread. We need to spread lots of love, compassion, kindness, caring, happiness. We need to be supportive to people. We need to be there for people. And we need to spread that beautiful light energy, that energy coming from the light and not the darkness. So we need to lift the energy, lift our frequencies, and just spread love to everyone, and it will make such a big difference. So yeah, just coming from your heart chakra and emanating that beautiful green light around the world, and spreading love to everyone to help people get through this and to conquer the darkness and with light. It's amazing how you can shift the energy around you with love and kindness and joy and happiness. Okay, well, I hope that helped everybody. Some of it's a bit challenging, some of it's a bit, it's a bit hard to take in. Some of the things that some of you might not know exactly what I'm talking about, but I don't want to come out too much and say too much detail about what I'm talking about, because there's so much censorship and things going on. So I'll leave it to you. Hopefully you'll work it out, and really trust your intuition on what's going on at the moment. And otherwise it's just going to continue going on if we don't stand up and realize what's happening around us. So lots of love, kindness, blessings, magic and blessings, and thank you. Hope there is light at the end of the tunnel, because we just need to rise above it all and rise our frequencies up above it all, our energies up above it all, and just and don't back down. Just stand our ground and fight back and fight for what we believe is right. Okay, thanks everyone. Lots of love and magic and blessings. See you later. Thanks for watching. Bye.